Here's a quick look at the weather charts for the week ahead, and for Monday, high pressure is in charge to the west of Scotland. We've got still a strong and cold northeasterly wind across the hills of England and Wales, but light winds across much of the Scottish Highlands. Essentially, it's a dry day with good cloud breaks to higher summits. Temperatures, though, still near or below freezing from the lowest levels up in most places. Stays cold into Tuesday, widespread hard frost in the valleys and the glens to start the day. The freezing level lifting to around 600 metres or perhaps a bit higher through the day. Most places seeing light winds, variable clouds, some sunshine around. Maybe just as the wind starts to turn westerly in Scotland, might draw in some low cloud into the West Highlands. And that story of low cloud onto western mountains continues into Wednesday as Atlantic fronts come in. Temperatures lifting then as winds are turning southwesterly and strengthening. Some snow initially, but all turning to rain, even up to higher levels, I suspect, as time goes on, turning wettest around the western coast of Scotland. Highest cloud breaks then to the eastern side of the Scottish Highlands, the eastern Pennines and East Wales. And that milder story is with us into Thursday, a warm sector across the country, above freezing even on higher tops, the higher terrain remaining essentially frozen, but a slow thaw for a day or so here. A cold front coming in from the west, it will bring some heavier bursts of rain, and eventually then a lowering of freezing level as we go toward the end of the week. Tricky with detail by Friday, low pressure is back in charge, a rather changeable day, sunshine and showers, snow back on the higher tops, freezing levels back down to 800 metres or perhaps below in a few spots. And that idea of being rather cold and unsettled into the weekend, not as cold as currently, but still the idea of freezing levels around 700-800 metres or below, so showers that will move around slowly, will fall as snow extensively over the mountains. I think that will be the theme even into the start of the following week, with the risk of the winds turning back towards the north. We'll keep an eye on those details, and we'll have a longer range update looking towards the Easter period in the planning video online on Tuesday.